Oh, there you are, YouTube. Doodaloo, 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 doo. Subscribe. Okay, let's do a random ranking. Let's go to my movie collection behind me and then pick out 3 movies at random with my eyes closed. Then we'll rank those movies, and I say we because I'm going to rank them here in this video, but if you'd like to rank them in the comments below, I think that would be great. Then we can, start talking film together. But yeah, we're going to rank these based on whatever criteria that the films themselves sort of bring to mind. So let's get to picking some movies. Okay, I'll do one all the way over here. I shut. Okay, so one of my rules is that I have to have seen I have to have seen the movie in order to rank it. So, you know what, let's go back here. If I haven't seen it, I gotta replace it. Whoa, okay. So let's see if I've seen these. Oh my goodness, this is weird. This has been happening a lot lately. Okay, so yes, I've seen all of these. Dark Shadows. I say this has been happening a lot lately because we've been getting a lot of Johnny Depp films pulled lately. I mean, I guess he's just made a lot of movies. This was a Tim Burton film that he did based off of, was it a British show? What is Dark Shadows? It's something I never had heard of. This sleeve in here is very wrinkly. I wonder if it got wet. I am in a basement that leaks, so there is a lot of moisture down here, but I don't think my DVDs have ever gotten wet themselves. But I don't know, maybe just the moisture did it, or maybe it's just kind of a weird thing going on. But I was really excited to see Tim Burton work with Michelle Pfeiffer again, but ultimately I didn't care for this movie. I didn't think it was that good. I didn't find it that interesting. So unfortunately, that kind of probably tells you where that one's going to land in my ranking. Next we have Planet Terror. So of the 2 Grindhouse films, this was the first one that played. This is the one that was directed by Quentin Tarantino. This is the one directed by Robert Rodriguez. Quentin Tarantino directed Death Proof, which, if I remember correctly, this one played first and then Tarantino's played second. And at the time, this one was my favorite of the 2. Is it still my favorite of the 2? I have been watching more Tarantino lately, so I feel like due to that I've become more familiar with Death Proof over Planet Terror, but I still really like Planet Terror here. So I don't know. I need to watch them both back to back and then decide which one I prefer, because I still really like this one here. But yeah, great film by Robert Rodriguez. This was a really cool project when they did this. I wish it would have been more successful, so it maybe would have become a fun trend that other buddy directors would have done, but it kind of flopped as a project, as a double feature project. But it would have been cool if other people did this. I think that would have been fun. And then we have 28 Days Later. Of the 2, 28 Days and 28 Weeks, I believe this is the better one. We got the running zombies here. I feel like this film and Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead really sort of changed things to where zombies don't have to be slow-moving, roaming zombies. Here they were fast. I mean, do you want to call these zombies the infected? Whatever. I still call them zombies. But yeah, I always really liked this movie, but it's not easy to return to these days. When I was younger, I would watch it a lot, but now I'm like, do I really want to feel all that? It's just kind of maybe a little too realistic or something. The realism's a little too strong to where it affects me a little bit more. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not thinking, hey, let's put that in anymore. But when I was younger, I watched this quite a bit. So how do we rank these right here? I think we know where Dark Shadows is going to go. Let's place that one here at the end. Very disappointing film for me. Great cast, though. I mean, Chloe Grace, outside of Hit Girl, she hasn't wowed me too much. I mean, Hugo, I think the movie was good. I don't know if she did anything, but I don't think I really liked her in this movie. Actually, I think she was pretty bad in this movie, if I remember right. But I don't know. I I wasn't into it. Wasn't into it. I was very much looking forward to it. So here is what I'm trying to figure out. Planet Terror or 28 Days Later. Okay, I think here I might have to do some like caveat type stuff. I think this is the better movie of the two, but I admire this project more. So I think I may put the better film in the middle because right now in this moment I'm feeling more, again, I feel like giving a boost to a film I admire more. So yeah, I think I'm going to put Planet Terror #1. Even though I think this is the better movie, I'm going to put it at #2. So 28 Days Later is second, with Dark Shadows at the end. So that's where I'm at. This is my ranking: Planet Terror, 28 Days Later, and Dark Shadows. My question to you is, have you seen these movies? And if so, what do you think of them? And if you've seen all three of them, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below. And perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.